Hey guys, what's up? Seth here from RecklessProdsGaming, and welcome to another episode of Battlefield 4. And just a quick note about the gameplay. This is the last Xbox 360 video of Battlefield 4 that I actually have. After this, we're going purely next gen. I just bought an Xbox One, so we're going to be doing all of our Battlefield 4 gameplay from now on the Xbox One, but this is the last video that I had, and I wanted to go ahead and upload it and just use the footage that I had, so yeah. Anyway, today's topic is a bit of a funny one, and it's a bit of a different one than what I've been doing, and it's based purely on Battlefield 4, and it's quite frankly that if you're a server admin, at least if you're a server admin that I've come across, you're an asshole. And let me go ahead and start explaining why that is. So today, whenever I was playing on Xbox One trying to get some footage captured, I was playing some team deathmatch. And whenever I was playing Team Deathmatch, everything was going great and going fine, but I was in a server that said no shotguns, and I wasn't playing with a shotgun. I was playing with the CZ3A1, just like I am right here, and this guy, just kept killing me with a shotgun over and over and over again. He probably killed me about 6 times or so, and, I was like, alright, that's it, that's enough. I've gotten killed by this guy about 6 times, I've had enough of it. I'm going to pull out my shotgun and teach him a fucking lesson. So I pulled out my Remington, which is my god gun, my go-to fuck you up gun, and killed him about 4 or 5 times in a row, basically. And it jumped me back up from, I was going negative, I was going like 9 and 13, and I started going to about 16, 14 or something like that. I started going positive again, and as soon as I started going positive again, I got banned from the server. And it just is ridiculously disappointing to see. The first thing is why in the fuck are you banning weapons from a server and saying that you can't use them? I mean, quite frankly, every single gun in the game you should be able to use in every game mode everywhere, because it's part of the game. That's just how it works. And then second off, if somebody else is going to be using a shotgun and they're going to be killing me on your team for forever, and then I pull out my shotgun and kill your team, why am I the one who gets banned? Why don't you ban the other person from the server as well because they're using shotguns? It just it doesn't make sense, and it's just one of those asshole things that is just absolutely ridiculous, and it's so annoying to see because it's happened to me all the time. Anytime you're in a server and somebody else is breaking the rules, it's one of those things where it's a-okay, it's not a big deal, but as soon as you break the rules to get even with somebody who has been breaking the rules of the server for, the past 45 minutes or whatever, you're the one who gets banned. And that's just where all of you server admins who do that kind of shit, you're an asshole. And that's just, quite frankly, all that needs to be said on the matter. You're a fucking asshole, and you really shouldn't be playing this game if that's really how you're going to get stop losing a match or whatever is by banning people. You shouldn't really be playing. And the same thing happened to me on 360 about a week ago. I was playing with some buddies of mine, and we were getting together and playing, and we were kicking some serious ass. We won probably about 4 out of 5 games against another team. We just kept going back up against them and kept just beating them over and over and over again on Rush. And we were finally got to what map were we playing? We were playing Lankang Dam? Yeah. We were playing that on Rush, and we took out the first 3 objectives in, record fucking time. We just, one after another, just took them all down. And whenever we were assaulting the last couple of objectives, I got kicked first. I was leading the scoreboard by about 26 kills to, 5 deaths or something like that, and I had actually gotten 2 of the MCOM destroyed. So I had a pretty good score lead on the rest of the team, and the rest of my team that was backing me up, making the pushes and everything, the next guy below me actually got kicked about 2 minutes after that. And that's just, it's so unsportsmanlike. It ruins the flow of the game, and it ruins that immersion that you get as well, because what are we doing in this game? We're simulating combat, and how is it simulating combat to kick me out whenever I'm winning the game, or whatever it is the deal that's going on, to just kick me because I'm beating you? That's just so unsportsmanlike, and it's really just it just really ruins the game for you. And for any of you guys that have been, had to deal with this kind of stuff, dealt with those shitty server admins or whoever it is that's running it, I totally feel for you guys. I am right there with you 110%, but it's just one of those things that really grinds my gears, and it makes me really mad because, you know, you take a while to get good at a game, and you get your skill up, and you level up your guns, get the attachments that you want, and then all of a sudden, you know, you start doing well because you've gotten set up with, you know, the guns that you want and everything, and then you just start getting banned because I don't want to lose and fuck you, I guess is how the servers, the server admins kind of run it. So it's just, I don't know if it's this bad on PC, but at least on console, that's my experience with server admins. That's why I try as hard as I can to get into the DICE servers as often as possible and not have to deal with like these clan servers and everything. But if you go to any match through quick match, then you're basically going to end up in somebody's server, and more than likely there's going to be at least one, you know, admin or whatever the fuck they're supposed to be, that will just start kicking people because they're losing. So that's just one thing to keep in mind if you start playing on consoles or have been playing on consoles. If you go through the server browser and actually find a DICE server, then you're going to be doing a lot better than you would be on some of these other fucking asshole servers. So anyway, that's my rant for today. That just pissed me off because they just did it again, and oh my god, it just irritates the living piss out of me because I just don't get it. You guys have heard what I've had to say on it, rant over. But anyway, I want to go ahead and start talking about the upgrade to the next gen consoles. I've been looking at getting an Xbox One for about what, 3-4 months, and I finally just decided to say screw it and get one. So I went ahead and went out today and bought a 500 gigabyte console, and along with like 3 or 4 games. I've got Battlefield 4, obviously, and then I got Wolfenstein: The New Order, that's right, and The Evil Within. I went ahead and picked up all those games, and I got Black Ops 3 pre-ordered, and I got Star Wars Battlefront pre-ordered as well. So I'll have all those games coming in when they release. And that'll be fun, because that means I can actually do some zombies videos on next-gen consoles, which that's basically what I'm waiting for. That's why there hasn't really been any zombies content out, just because, honestly, I'm sick and tired of trying to work with my Elgato, so I'm just upgrading to an HD 60, and I'm going to just do everything next-gen, because fuck working with all the different programs and stuff to try and make everything line up. It's just too much work and too much time, so we're just going to go with it on the Xbox One, and hopefully Shadows of Evil will be fucking badass, because honestly, if I get another transit map, I'm gonna be so angry if the first map ends up feeling like transit, because I hate transit. That's one map that I do not want to fucking play again on zombies, is transit. So hopefully it turns out really well, and it's as, you know, deep and as engaging as Treyarch is making it out to be. But, you know, I have a lot of faith in Treyarch. They've made some really good games over the past couple of years, and yeah, I have faith in them, so I'm hoping they'll be good. Star Wars Battlefront didn't get in on the beta on that, obviously, because I didn't have a next-gen console or a PC that could run it, so I missed out on the beta. But I've been watching all the footage, and oh my god, it brings back so many memories from playing Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2 and stuff. I'm just super freaking excited for it, and can't wait to get my hands on the game. It'll be coming out here. Actually be coming out here before too awful long, because it's almost November. It's 22nd today, so yeah. But anyway, guys, that's really about all I've got for today's video, just to give you guys an update on that. So yep, the next videos will be coming out for Battlefield 4 will be next gen only, and be all on the Xbox One, and that'll be awesome. And yeah, I think that about sums it up for today. So like I said, I don't think I did too good this game. I don't know what the final score was. Probably should have looked, to be honest with you. What's it gonna be? I can't even, 16-12? 16-12? That's not too, no, 11-4. I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong person. 11-4, that's not too bad. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, bye.